The Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, first saw the divorce notice by his estranged wife, Prophetess Naomi Shilekunla, on social media. One of his aides told the correspondent, according to the aide, Ooni slept with the mindset of rejoining the ongoing musical program. Memorable moments with music expected to end today. The aide, who pleaded not to be mentioned, said though there had been issues with Prophetess Naomi Shilekunla and Ooni, the palace never expected such to lead to a divorce that will first be heard on social media. He noted that many of Ooni's aides believed that the misunderstanding between the monarch and his wife had been resolved before the notice surfaced online. He said it was shocking to her, so we slept very late yesterday trying to ensure that the grand finale of the memorable moment with music goes well today in Lagos. All of a sudden, we just saw the news that Olori has divorced Ooni. We couldn't even tell the Ooni. But he already saw the news first on social media and started receiving calls. He told one of the chiefs that he was surprised to see the divorce notice on social media. I'm not sure he wants the queen to go. Even Moses Olafere, Ooni's chief press secretary, initially denied the news when journalists called him. He thought it was fake news. We sincerely thought the issue had been resolved. It's painful. When asked if Ooni will still attend the music program, he replied doubtfully. On his part, Olafere said the palace is not aware of the divorce. The palace is not aware of the decision of Olori. Kabiyesi has not briefed me on the matter, he said. Prophetess Naomi Shilekunla, in a statement posted on her verified Instagram handle at Queen Shilekunla Naomi Ogunwusi on Thursday morning, announced on an end to a 3-year-old marriage with Ooni. She said, I bless the Lord Almighty for his faithfulness in the last 3 years of my marriage. In life's journey, it isn't how far. Still, how well indeed, though Satan should buffet if trials should come, I have this blessed assurance, controlling all situations and saying to me, it is well with my soul. Certainly, it is well. I made my journey into the ancient throne of Ife with faith in my heart and love for the keeper of it. Few impressions I would love to correct. If anyone knows otherwise, they are free to come up with facts. Let it be known that this decision to move on did not come because His Majesty is married to another queen. As many would love to assume, throughout our life as a couple, I was the only married wife to him. There were side attractions, but it was never an issue. I never approached him with any revelation of any sort, as many believed he contacted me first and made his proposal known several months later. The marriage was not an arranged one, as many have misconstrued. I never knew the prophetess said to have introduced me to him. Instead, he introduced her to me after I agreed to marry him. I was only being polite out of respect for him. I have never been pregnant all my life before. My son is the first ever pregnancy with medical reports to back it up. The girl who is said to be my daughter is my niece. I did my best to ensure and make it work. Many times I smiled through the struggle, but I have finally realized I have just one assignment, my son, and when God is done, He's done. He chose Saul to be king, and when he was done, he told the prophet Samuel, I have moved on. Religion was never an issue between us. Please refer to my interview on News Central TV. Instead, His Majesty has a picture he would love the world to see and perceive him as another one, which is his true self. Today I announce the beginning of a new dawn and the close of a chapter. Today I'm a mother to God's unique gift. I am no longer a slave to my thought of perfection. I, at this moment, announce that I shall no longer be referred to as wife to the Ooni of Ife or as Queen of Ile-Ife, but as the Queen of the people and mother of my adorable prince. It's God's way of saying, I know about it all. In situation like this, there will be a grieved person. I, at this moment, appeal to all parties involved to allow the peace of God with the consciousness that there is a lovely little boy between us.